Hello listeners, welcome to Forex with Ntombi. I am your host Ntombi Malati. I am a Forex trader, I am a Forex teacher, a Forex mentor, a Forex blogger, a coach, and a podcaster. I own a blog called www.learnfxtrading.net, which is all about practical tips on how to win in the markets. I also have an app on Google Play Store. It's LearnFX Trading. I'm going to leave a link in the bottom of this episode. Hey there, residents of Forex with Ntombi. Welcome back. It's been a while. I haven't done anything in like weeks. I haven't done any podcast in like weeks. It's been really tough on my side. It's winter. My voice just does its own thing. So today, because it's Saturday and I don't have much to do today, so I can, sacrifice my voice. If I'm unable to speak for the rest of the day, let it be. Because I don't have to speak anyway today. Anyway, I'm home alone. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you are doing well. I miss doing this. I'm happy that I am able to do it today. So today I'm going to just talk about three actually, three reasons why you should not change your lot size. I know maybe I'm sounding weird already. Everyone wants to change their lot size. I want to change my lot size every day, believe me. Everyone wants to change their lot size every day. But of course, everything must be done correctly. Everything must be done in a way that it does not come back and hurt us. So as you know, if this is your first time, this channel is all about trading psychology. Trading psychology to me is not some fancy PDF that I send to clients and they must read and try to figure out Forex jargon. Trading psychology to me, I'm a simple girl, I love simplifying things. Trading psychology to me is how we behave in the market. So this channel is all about me trying to help you behave better because of course all these behaviors I've been through, a lot of stuff that you guys are going through, a lot of stuff that a beginner trader is going through. So I thought, let me just share these because I've been there, done a lot of things and experienced a lot of things. And I mean, like, this is my 13 years, in the markets. So I have seen it all. I'm not sure if it's safe to say I've seen it all, but let me just say I've seen enough, and I think I'm at liberty, to try and assist other people. So that's what trading psychology is all about in my books. It is just about fixing our behaviors. So I am here to just help you fix yours because I have fixed mine and I know it works. So I'm here to share those tips on how I fixed my behavior. In the markets, people come and go. Strategies come and go, but you are always the same person. If you can work on yourself, then that's how you win. So I'm here sharing all those. So everything that I share in this channel, it is basically my own experiences and some experiences of those people that I've taught, those people that I've mentored, but mostly my own experiences. I don't even have to go and research before I do a podcast. I don't even have to go and do some research like today. I didn't have to go and do some research. I knew from yesterday that I wanted to talk about. It is because I was inspired by, mentees that I was seeing yesterday. So this is how I work. From Monday to Thursday, I do training sessions for individuals. Then on Fridays, I then allocate Fridays to those people who are trading live already. So they come for their one-on-one coaching sessions. So yesterday when I was doing that, I realized that a lot of my mentees are actually going through this, and I was like, there's a topic, there's my next topic. Because writing blogs, creating content is all about creating content that people want to read. It is all about listening. That's how I do it. I listen to what people need or what people want. Then it's basically me trying to answer their questions. So I am here just answering to the public. So today we are talking about lot size because that's the problem that I picked, with most mentees yesterday. It then inspired this episode of which I wanted to do yesterday, but then after a long day of doing a session after session, this voice was like, girl, I'm not saying anything anymore to anybody. Then I decided to just shut up and, doing this this morning. I'm just glad that I can do this morning. Okay, anyway, 2 reasons why you should not change your lot size. 3, actually. The first one, when you feel that you are confident, you are too confident. The second one, I'm going to break each and every reason down. The second one, your account has a drawdown. The third one, your daily target was achieved or was met. All these 3 things are not a reason why you should now increase your lot size. So obviously, based on money management and how I have structured it, for me, money management is all about understanding your trading capital. It is all about understanding what goes in when you place a trade. It is all about understanding what's left should you wish to place more trades. That is money management to me. It is all about knowing what you are allocating or how much you are allocating. It is all about understanding the cost of this business. I've said this before. If you view your trading account as a business, it is easy to implement all, business principles, basic business principles that we implement, when we start businesses. I run other businesses, and the principles that I apply in the business are the same principles in terms of managing the money, are the same principles that I apply in my trading account, which is also the same principles that I am teaching my mentees. This is how you manage your account. So it starts there. Understanding your trading capital, and you will also understand when is the right time to increase your lot size. Obviously, your initial lot size, you don't just pick a lot size because it sounded so nice. Guys, at some point in my life, I think it was in 2010, I was literally trading 5.00 on an account that did not even have, enough, because to me it looked like it's just $5. I was just seeing numbers. So for me, it didn't look like something huge. It looked like $5. Then I was trading that. I was trading a full lot size sometimes. That is why I was blowing, accounts. I was blowing account after an account. I was blowing accounts every day, almost every day. I was funding my account, I don't know how many times a week. I think I have shared this before. Then I said I was even funding accounts with the money that, was supposed to do something for our household. I would do that behind my husband. Guys, do not go behind your husbands. Do not go behind your wives. Do not steal money. Because that's basically what I was doing. If you go behind somebody and you take the money that was meant for something else, you are stealing it. So I admit I was stealing the money because I was taking the money that was meant for our household, and I was funding accounts 2, 3 times a week. That was my life. That was actually my normal life, because I also thought it was a normal thing to do. I mean, everybody talks about blowing an account, like blowing an account is something, it's an in thing. Blowing an account is not normal, guys. If you are blowing accounts, please come talk to me. Blowing an account is not normal. Even if you can have a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, a bad year, you don't blow accounts. You blow an account because you don't understand these things that I've talked about already. You don't treat your account as a business. You don't know the cost of this business. You are just, spending money that you don't even have. So the first thing that you do when you choose a lot size, it is to look at your trading capital. Of course, that is why most people, blow accounts like I used to, because that's the part that most people do not understand. People don't know what the account can afford and what the account can't afford. Because the truth is, we just see numbers, then we think, if you trade 2.00, it basically means something like $2. That's what I used to think. So after you have selected, or after you have picked your lot size, you then stick to it, because you chose this lot size because of your trading capital. You have capital X. now you are trading volume X. Volume X is suitable for your capital. So now I'm just going to start from a Monday. You just traded on a Monday, and we're not too confident, and you did your recommended lot size. Let's say your recommended lot size is 1.0, or let me just use smaller lot size. Let's say your recommended lot size is 0.10. That's what you trade, because I know I recommend lot sizes to my mentees based on their capital. They also know how to choose a perfect lot size based on their capital, because I have taught them this part of understanding this account as a business. So when you have now chosen your lot size based on your capital, it's a Monday, then you just traded, and of course you didn't feel too confident, so you thought, I'm going to stick to my lot size. Then on a Tuesday, for some reason, you are feeling so confident. That's another mistake that traders make. You should never say you are sure. We are never sure. Never ever use the word sure in the same sentence as trading the markets, because number one, the markets are doing what they are doing. We do not even create our own trading opportunities. The markets do not even recognize that we are there. The markets do not know that we exist. The markets do not even know that we exist. So it is up to us to control ourselves. So if you are listening to this episode, if you are listening to my episodes, you probably have learned how to control yourself better, because this is what this channel is all about. So on a Tuesday, you are now feeling too confident because you thought, I'm really sure it is going to go this way. Mistake number one, we are never sure. But let's say you have felt like you are sure it is going to go your way. Then now, instead of trading your 0.10, you now go and you trade 0.50. Some people are even like increasing like from 0.10 to 1.00. Then I ask, but why did you change the lot size today? No, today I felt confident. That is not the reason to change the lot size. It's okay to feel confident. I'm grateful that you are feeling confident. Oh, guys, by the way, sorry to just cut myself off, just because now I'm talking about confidence, and I am about to finish an amazing, digital forex trading journal, where you'll be able to, put down everything. I think I did an episode on forex trading journal and why it is important. I am now actually in the process of developing one. It is almost done. It is going to be a digital thing. You'll be able to write your feelings. Even you'll be able to note down how you felt, because I love emojis. You guys know I love emojis. If you've been chatting to me, you know I love emojis. So of course you're also going to have an option to write how you felt. If you felt sad during the trade, because a trading journal is all about tracking your progress. So tracking your progress must also go hand in hand with tracking your psychology. So let me just stop talking about that, because it gets me so excited. It is going to be an exciting thing for all of us. Of course, this is something that I've been, using for years and years. But now I have decided to just compile it and, put it out there. Then I will let you know as soon as it is available. It is going to be affordable. Don't worry. I'm going to let you know as soon as it is available. So now, on that day, you felt so confident. I was talking about Forex Trading Journal, the upcoming digital Forex Trading Journal, because on that day, if you were feeling so confident, you would have noted it down on your Forex Trading Journal, how you felt. You felt confident, then you would have noted it down during that session. So you feel so confident, that is not a reason to increase your lot size. It's great that you are feeling confident. We want you to feel confident. We all want to feel confident, but it is not the reason for you to increase the lot size. I'm going to tell you when exactly should you increase, your lot size. So that is not a reason. Feel confident. That's great. We are happy that you are feeling confident. You are improving. Just keep it there. stick to your lot size and see what happens on a Wednesday, because confidence fluctuates. Today you might be feeling too confident, tomorrow you are feeling some type of way. So you don't want to be increasing your lot size based on how you are feeling today, because it might end very bad. Like I said, we don't use the word sure in the same sentence. We don't. So we don't use the word sure. We don't say things like, I was sure it was going to go my way, therefore I decided to increase my lot size. You stick to your lot size. You're feeling confident, you stick to your lot size. You don't feel confident, maybe if you don't feel confident, do some other things, but you stick to your lot size. Changing your lot size mustn't be because you were feeling too confident on that day. Okay, secondly, your account has a drawdown. I did an episode on how to recover from a drawdown. Then I also explained what is a drawdown. But I'm just going to explain again. A drawdown is when your account, maybe you lose 10% of your account, then we would say you had 10% drawdown in your account. So if your account has a drawdown and let's say you started in the month of April, you started with $1,000. By the end of the month, because you've been doing a yo-yo thing, it happens, guys. When you are starting out, you are going to have a bad day, you are going to have an amazing day, you are going to feel too confident, and you are going to mess up, you are going to do things that you will regret. As long as you are not blowing your account, you are still on the right track. I always say to my mentees when they say to me, I feel stuck, I haven't grown my account, it is still toying around the same amount, I'm like, well done. Because other people are struggling to protect their equity, to protect their trading capital. So if you are able to protect your trading capital and it's been 2 months and you've been toying around, you are making money, you lose it, you are toying around, you make $100, you lose $80, your account is back down again, you are doing great because you are gaining this experience, but you are not blowing an account. And I also just look at the drawdown. How much is it? If your account hasn't had like 30% drawdown, damn, you are doing so great. So I always say, be grateful for that, acknowledge that, so that you can be able to improve from it, because it simply means you are already winning. The first thing that you need to be able to do is to protect your equity. Otherwise, no equity, no trading. How are you going to trade? How are you going to grow the money if there's no money to begin with? So if your account has suffered a drawdown, there is absolutely no reason why you should increase your lot size. So some people would say, oh, I did it because I wanted to regain, my losses. So I thought if I increase my lot size, then I'm going to, excuse me, if I increase my lot size, then I'm going to recover, quicker. You don't increase your lot size because you have had a drawdown. You do not do revenge trading. You do not trade just so that you can recover your previous losses. I recently did an episode on, I think it's the second last one, an episode on treat each trade as new money, something like that. Yes, I did that. So you treat each trade as new money. What happened yesterday, it stays there. What happens in Dubai stays in Dubai, guys. What happens in Dubai stays in Dubai. You don't think about Dubai tomorrow. You don't think about what happened, in a trading account, yesterday. You don't think about that. It's done. We don't talk about Bruno. Let me just stop, guys, because I don't want to start telling you the stories. This is just one of my inside jokes, but hey, we are not here for jokes. But yes, you don't talk about your previous trade. You don't mind what happened yesterday. You are here today. You are minding what is happening today. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about, losses from the previous day. You had a drawdown. You are not going to approach the markets with the mindset of, I'm going to get back the money. Therefore, I'm going to increase my lot size so that I can get back the money quicker. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Do not do it, guys. Don't do it. The third one is your daily target was reached, and oh my god, you were too excited. You decided that the following day you are going to increase your lot size, because yesterday you started your account from $1,000, and then the following day your account is now sitting at 1,000. Maybe let's say you made $100, so you are sitting at 1.1 the following day. It is not the reason to increase the lot size. You have made profit. Yes, we are happy you did that. Just try to do it again the following day. Do it again. Get in the fields, get in the flow. You are not going to now increase the lot size because you have just made your daily target, because days aren't the same. So this is not also a reason to increase your lot size. If your account has a drawdown, guys, please do not, because I'm going back to the drawdown story. Because if you increase your lot size when your account just had a drawdown, you are not different from a person who just lost a business, a job. They have no income, but they are now thinking about moving into a bigger house. It really doesn't make sense. If you are in that situation and you are currently living in a big house, your thoughts should be around, how do I increase my income? How do I make more money so that I can afford to continue living in this house? Maybe I can rent this house out, so that I can be back on my feet again. Then I'm gonna come back to my big house next time when I've recovered. Your thoughts should be around that. You are not going to be waking up the following day and be like, I'm looking for a bigger house. Now I'm looking for a mansion. Guys, nobody does that. It doesn't make sense. So with the Forex account as well, you just had a drawdown. You just lost money. So where is the money to increase the lot size? Where is it going to come from? You don't have money, or you are not in a condition to increase your lot size. So you don't. You don't increase your lot size when you feel too confident. Don't do it. You don't increase your lot size when you just had a drawdown. Don't do it. You don't move into a bigger house when you have just lost your income. Your daily target was met or achieved. You don't change the lot size. Now, when exactly do you change the lot size? Because of course we all want to change the lot size. You only change the lot size when your account has grown. Let's say you started your month of April, or let's say May, guys. May is my birth month, so let's say May. Let's say you started your account in May with $1,000, and by the end of May, you only just worry about, actually, as much as I encourage people to let's have our daily targets, it helps us to behave better in the markets anyway, because we don't feel like we actually learn when to stop, because that's another thing that kills accounts. People are making good money because they had a great day, and then by the end of the day they take all the money and they are sending it back to the market with interest. They are always crying by the end of the trading day. So we are trying to avoid that. So these are the things that I have implemented in my trading journey, doing daily targets. Even when I can see that, oh, I think it is still going, but is my daily target met, then I would be like, I'm content, I'm leaving the market. It taught me discipline. So these are the things that I actually encourage other people to do, because I know it teaches you discipline. The people that I started trading with, they're long gone from the markets, and if I ask them, they'll be like, oh, the markets chowed my money. It is because they were not willing to learn. They were not willing to unlearn. They just wanted to make money and milk the markets. Also, do visit that episode. Do not milk the markets, because you might be the biggest cow. Okay, so when exactly do you now change your lot size? When you start with 1,000 rand in the month of May, by the end of May, you have now made $400 on top. Just making an example, you now have 1,400. Of course, during the course of the month, you were checking your daily targets, of which I always say, as much as we are doing daily targets, we do not focus much on what we can achieve on a daily, because days are not the same. If you have a certain percentage that you are trying to target on a monthly, because when we do daily targets, we do daily, weekly, and monthly. You only just check your account by the end of the month. You do check what you are achieving on a daily, but you don't dwell much on it, because on a Monday you can achieve, let's say your daily target is $200. On a Monday, maybe you did achieve your daily target, but then on a Tuesday, maybe you didn't trade because there was no trading opportunity. If you are only focusing on what you can achieve on a daily, you will actually feel like forcing your way to the markets because you want to squeeze in your daily target. But if you understand that this is my daily target, I understand that some days I won't trade because I won't see my setup. I won't trade because the markets won't be, moving enough for me to trade. You are then going not to worry. It's okay. You acknowledge your daily target. You are happy if it's met. If it's not met, you are happy again. And then by the end of the week, you are now checking, how did I do this week? You'll be surprised that, oh, actually, I did reach my weekly target, even though I didn't trade for 2 days, even though I didn't reach my daily target on a Monday, because your weekly target is now a combination of what you did this week. If your weekly target is like $300, for instance, and you have been focusing on what you are doing on a daily, you are feeling sad the entire week because you think you are a loser. It happens a lot with my mentees. They come for a session. The first thing that they tell me, Tom, I don't know if I'm getting this. I think I'm getting it wrong. I don't think, I'm doing okay, because then I checked and I'm like, can we see how much this account has moved by from Monday, percentage wise? Then they are shocked when they realize that they actually did reach, weekly target. Of course, they didn't reach a daily target on some days. They did not even trade on some days. But on a weekly, they actually did it. You do the same with the monthly. When your weekly target is met, you are happy, you are looking forward to the next week. Then when the month ends, the month of May ends, you now sit and now you are closing your books. Remember, I did an episode on how to close your books. You sit there, now you are checking. Or you are also going to have, that option to do that on a trading journal. You don't have to be carrying it around, guys. It's digital. It has all these amazing things. Then you are then going to go to your trading journal. You know things down now. You are checking. This is how I did. Oh, by the way, my account moved by $400. Now it's time to increase your lot size because you have grown. Now it's time to increase your lot size. When you increase your lot size, do not increase from 1.0 straight to 3.00. If you were trading, let's say 1.00, maybe increase to 1.2. You just increase just a little bit so that you can be excited next month when you increase again. You don't want to put the ceiling too close, because our mentality, we get happy when we feel some sense of growth. So we don't want to put the ceiling too close, because if you move from 1.00 straight to 3.00, your mind would want to move to 5.00. Then the blowing of account begins. So you want to move just by an inch. If you were trading 0.10 and now it's month end, your account has grown. Don't trade 0.20, trade 0.12, for instance. You just grow by an inch, increase by an inch. Then you will see growth happens. Growth happens when you understand that taking a step forward, it gets you closer to your goal. It's like when you are trying to make 50 pips on a particular day because of whatever, and you feel like, I think I can make 50 pips. Sometimes it's wise to just collect these 50 pips from different trades. You don't have to collect it from one trade, one trade on the go 50 pips, because you might not manage. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say, guys. And I must say I am proud of myself for speaking for almost 30 minutes. But I'm glad that I don't owe anyone any voice note today, because it's Saturday. I only just owed this channel, this episode. So I hope you have learned something valuable from this episode. Please kindly share this episode with as many people as possible. When I started doing this, my aim was to just bring the content to the people. My aim was to just help, fellow traders to understand that, yes, it can be done, but this is the kind of a market that we are trading. And then I then saw that, okay, we are mostly failing because of our behavior. Then I started focusing on the behavior. I then started focusing on the, behavior. So thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you. And thank you for bearing with me. I know it's not easy to listen to me, but hey, guys, there's these amazing things called headphones. They make it so much easier for you to listen, to my episodes. Thank you so much. And please do not stay up all night just listen to these episodes. Someone sent me a message, said, I just stumbled upon the other day. I just stumbled upon your podcast on Spotify, and I listened almost half of the night. I was just sitting there listening to episode after episode, and of course, this person was grateful that he has stumbled upon such content that he actually needed. So I'm going to come back with more. I'm going to try and do another episode on tomorrow is Sunday, so I'm going to try. If I don't manage to do it tomorrow, I'm going to try again maybe on Monday. But then let me just say it will all depend on two things: my voice and Eskom. Guys, if you are not in SA, we are having a pandemic here called load shedding. So it is going to be highly dependent on my voice cooperating and, load shedding. Thank you so much again, guys. Please do enjoy your Saturday, and do take care. You see, now I should have stopped talking a long time ago. Now I can't even talk. Enjoy your Saturday. Thanks again. Bye.